Hello everyone, it's me again, Sharisa. I want to talk today about what it means to respect yourself and what it means to put yourself first and to uh, just love yourself enough to, um, you may have to disagree with other people about things, you may have to pull yourself out of a certain group, but to realize what it means to realize that you are most important in your life, other than aside from God and your family and your friends, but you are the most. It goes God, yourself, your family, your friends. It goes in that order. And I want to say that in terms of being pure and in terms of um, saving yourself for marriage, a lot of people are not gonna agree with you on that. And a lot of people are gonna, people may say things. I want to say that I personally, um, I was, I've had this happen to me a couple of times, but this one young man, me and him were talking, and you know, it was getting pretty good. We, getting to know each other, and the moment I told him that I was saving myself for marriage, he immediately stopped talking to me. Another one, I kind of want to. I'm in college at the moment, and I want to transfer to another school in Charleston, South Carolina. And he lives in Charleston, and I didn't know he lived in Charleston. But I was telling him about transferring there, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I live there, whatever." And then we, how it always goes. You get on the topic, and he brought it up, and I was like, "Well, I'm waiting until I get married." And he was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, like, people, a lot of people, they really don't understand that. They don't understand why would you do something like that." And so I was like, "Yeah, I'm waiting." And he was like, "Well, if you do ever move to Charleston, there's no need for us to meet, we don't need to see each other in person. We don't even need to talk on here." And I'm like, wow, so me not wanting to have sex and me wanting to wait until marriage, that automatically put me out of the running with him, because and it's like, you don't even know anything about me. I could be the best person for you, and you're going off of whether or not we're gonna have sex. But people are gonna be like that in the world, and you know what? You have to stick your head up and be like, you know what? I made this choice for me, and if you're not gonna respect that choice, and if you're not gonna, you know, appreciate me for making this choice and for sticking by it, then you know what? Maybe you're not the person for me. And I respect myself enough to decide, if I make this decision. I respect myself enough to not let you discourage me from keep on going on this journey that I'm on. And I really feel like a lot of females out there, they get peer pressured, and they feel like, oh, well, he's not gonna, you know, appreciate me for this, so or he doesn't want me because, I said I don't want to have sex, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it to appease him. No, yourself comes first, and if this is what you decided, then that's what you need to stick by, and don't let anybody deter you from that. Even family and friends, and it's you. At the end of the day, it's you. Nobody is gonna. When we get before the throne of God, and God says, "Okay, what did you do on this earth?" And then it's gonna be just you up there. It's not gonna be your family. It's not gonna be your friends. It's not gonna be your boyfriend, your girlfriend. It's not gonna be your grandparents. It's not gonna be your pastor. It's not gonna be nobody like that. It's gonna be you and you only. And so you're gonna have to give an account for what you decide and for what God has told you. If God told you, you know what, this is what I want you to do, then that's what you should do. Don't let anybody else deter you from doing what you feel in your heart that you need to do, because you know what, you're gonna give an account for it. So I just wanted to encourage those of you out there to know that it's okay. You know what? And respect yourself mostly. Just respect you, because um this person might not agree, this person might agree, but you know what? It's you are gonna be before God, and it's you who you have to live with, and it's you're gonna have to live with the choices and the consequences of the decisions that you make. So just be encouraged and stay with God and respect yourself in everything that you do, and don't let anybody else tell you any different. Alright? Y'all take care.